Oh, hi. This- Thanks for tuning in. My name is Rabbi Young, and this is the weekly video email. You caught me reading A Doorway to Heroism by Rabbi Jack Romberg, a fascinating story about his uncle Richard and how he grew up in Germany and joined the German army for World War One. Was decorated there through the difficult times that he had in World War One, did not like the Nazis' rise to power, joined the American Army in World War II, and became a decorated American Army veteran there, and all of their family story and trials and tribulations about the Holocaust. And the reason I am reading this book now is because we are going to study it together twice in two different ways. The first is a book study in conjunction with Lutheran Church of the Resurrection in Huntington Beach. We're going to go to their congregation on March 28th, and we're going to study this book together from both a Jewish and a Lutheran perspective so that they can really understand how this hits us in a totally different way than the typical reader. Second, we're going to learn about A Doorway to Heroism with Rabbi Jack Romberg, who will be here in Southern California in mid-April, April 14th to be specific. Friday evening, he's going to come and speak to us during services, and the Huntington Beach Lutheran Church of the Resurrection is going to join us for our Shabbat celebration and learn from Rabbi Romberg, and there'll be an extended oneg after services so that we can learn with him and ask him questions. It's going to be amazing, wonderful time to build community and remember some of the most important things about our history as a Jewish people. Speaking about building community, shifting gears a little bit, very important thing. Please tell everyone you know Passover's coming. You don't have to tell them Passover's coming, but because Passover is coming, we need to know that you have a place for Seder. We're doing a congregational Seder on the second night of Passover, which is April 6th at Temple Beth David in Westminster. If you can make it to that, great. That's the second night. If you're looking for a place on the first night, please contact the office and let us know. office@cbtfv.org. Send an email and say, I'm looking for a place to join a Seder. If you have an extra space at your Seder, send an email to the office@cbtfv.org, and say, hey, I have an extra space at my Seder, or 2 or 4 or 7 or whatever, and we'd like to invite people who need a space to come to our Seder. Please send the email. Don't think to yourself, oh, I don't want to be a burden. It's not a burden. It's a Jewish value. If you put your name into the office, you are helping people do the mitzvah of Hachnasat Orchim, welcoming guests, and the mitzvah of celebrating Pesach. So it's a double mitzvah for you to ask for a place to celebrate Passover, and it's a double mitzvah for you to invite people to your home if you have extra space for Passover. And you can ask people to bring stuff. You don't have to say, I'm just paying to have them over to our house. Have them bring a dish. Like, let's do this potluck style, and just let them know if you're Sephardic or Ashkenazic in your dietary practices. So thank you so much for listening, and please join us for studying A Doorway to Heroism with the Lutheran Church of the Resurrection in Huntington Beach. Join us for Jack Romberg coming to teach us about his book on April 14th. And please ask for a chair at the Passover table and open up a chair at the Passover table, whichever applies to you. Let's do this mitzvah together. Have a wonderful week. I'll talk to you soon.